Do you think with P having the key to the city, he can use his influence to help with the party?
Nah, not in Louisiana. No, indeed. Hell
Hmm.
no. No. No, he can't help with the pardon or none of that. Um, it's got to be somebody like Trump or some shit to do something over there. Them people, them politicians and judges and stuff over there in the justice system in Louisiana, man, they is not going. They are not going. And I don't think Jefferson Parish is gonna go for money. Now, if the C was in Orleans, C probably would have been home. Shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, because Orleans corrupted, man. You can give them a
Right.
few dollars there. Yeah, come on, you go home. I know so many people done shit that's home right now. Shit, bunch of people. They ain't even had no goddamn money. You just had little money then.
He said,
You
"Live
could
money."
pay, yeah, little money, man. Yeah, little money. You could pay them off, pay the judge off, pay one of them lawyers, and they go talk to them judge. They'll come back and tell you, look, man, just give them this much and buy these 2 bottles of wine for them. Yeah, I've done that before. So that's how I know. I know for sure. Shit, look, you pay them that little fee and buy them that bottle of wine right there. One of them just like lottery tickets. When lottery came out, he just like pick fours or some shit.
Right.
Yeah, go get him some of them. Go get you out. So, but
If C
yeah,
Murder was released tomorrow, what would you think his mission to be? Rap or to uplift the youth?
both, both. I can guarantee you, he will use his platform to uplift the youth. Definitely, most definitely. That'll be the right thing to do. C is well rehabilitated from this. C wasn't no bad guy when he was home though like that, man. C was just like anybody else, man. If you cross the damn line, you have to handle your business. So that's just how it was. I hear gangster talk about when they ask him about C murder, and he be quick to say he wasn't no street or Master P either. I would say P is way older than you. So you really don't. I don't even really know how much he was doing and what he was doing in the streets. But I could tell you when them dudes was in California, when we was in California, it was a whole different picture. I ain't gotta elaborate on what was going on out there, but that's the reason why gangsters don't know what the hell. See, I even saw a baby in a Birdman in an interview recently with Nick Cannon, and Nick asked him the same question, and he was like, "Man, I don't know where them dudes come from with that stuff. They did their thing in California." And I was like, that's a true statement. That's exactly why you don't know, baby, because they wasn't home doing the shit. They wouldn't. Me, frankly, if it's stuff stem from home, we wouldn't. They wouldn't. No Limit wasn't a biggest label like it was. You wouldn't have sold no 100 million records in a year and all that kind of shit. I don't think it would have. I think going from California route really blew him up. Even in that interview with Birdman and Nick Cannon, you could hear from Nick telling you, man, when y'all was doing y'all thing, but when P and them came out, P went to the masses across the country when Cash Money still was regional, and I can remember that because I was sitting in offices out there in priority offices. Now that's the one thing I'm gonna talk about.
Hmm.
I want to mention. Baby said when they went to priority, they came up in there and told him P said if they sign you, he leaving. I think that's cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cap because that wasn't the conversations they was having up there, man. That wasn't that. That would have been big news, man. And frankly, the way he had it over there, them dudes wouldn't have told Baby that. Because if he would have said that, he would have said, "Don't tell that man I said that shit too." See what I'm saying? So if he got that much power, he did have that much power. Now I could definitely attest to that. Cause he went over there and took it over from Ice Cube. Ice Cube was the man that priority when P got there.
Yeah.
And Cube was mad because they gave P the front office. P had the CEO of Priority office in the Capitol
Yeah.
building in California. Yeah. We used to go out there and smoke weed in the Capitol building parking lot all day. Yeah, man. Go back up there, smoke. asking the people for the tapes and shit. Man, give me one of them NWA CDs, man. Give me one of my Cube CDs. Whatever music they had out, give me one of them CDs. Yeah, we used to go hawk them people for their T-shirts, CDs, and shit before it came out.
Hmm.
So yeah, man. But I don't think that happened. I heard that rumor, but that's not true. Cause the way P was, P would have said that. P would have said, "Man, I'm straight up in front of everybody. Look, you sign them niggas, I'm out. We out. Straight up." So everybody would have knew about that on the tank.
Right.
We would have knew about that shit immediately.